I founded the Soldiers Project in 2004 after I saw a play about Marines who were coming home, and it talked about their suffering. They didn't put it in that way, but I felt the play. I was moved then to create what is now the Soldiers Project. We provide free, unlimited, completely confidential psychological counseling for anyone who served in Iraq, Afghanistan, and their extended families. And there's no bureaucracy. We're literally a phone call away from help. And in these past 6 years, we've grown from a group of 8 therapists to over 400. The wounds of war are not just the wounds of the service member. The wounds affect the entire family in many different kinds of ways. There are lots of stories that we hear about wives who become alcoholics, kids who are extremely distressed because they don't know if their parent is going to come home or not. He comes home and then leaves. There's a lot of family disruption, and not much attention has been paid to these people, and they're bearing an enormous burden. All the statistics show, and all the service members will tell you, I know I need help, but I'm not going to get it because of the stigma. I'm afraid it'll affect, if not my military career, my career in the private sector. It's not completely true, but it's also not false. So that is extremely important. And that's the first question that people ask. They ask 2 questions. Is it really free? And is it really confidential? And the answer to both of those is absolutely yes.
Thank you for being here tonight for a very special event. And I appreciate being invited to be part of this. As you know, a portion of tonight's proceeds will be donated to the Veterans Project. So it's an honorary, wonderful cause. So we hope you do make a significant donation. Allow me now to introduce to you, and it's a total honor, Rosanne Cash, interviewed by Steve Kahn. Please give it up.
For my entire life, I've been trying to give voice to the rhythms and words that underscore, propel, and inform me. Because my peripheral vision is more acute than my direct powers of observation, and my love of an A minor chord is more charged and refined than my understanding of my own psyche, I have often attempted to explain my experiences to myself through songs. By writing them, singing them, listening to them, deconstructing them, and letting them fill me like food and water. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, there was someone killed neath a town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all did agree that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I've been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave
The scaffold is high, and eternity near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind moans in a long black veil, she cries